So if you would take a moment and give me your thoughts about the movie I'm Not Ashamed, and if you had one, your favorite part of the movie.
I really liked it. I really thought it was very accurate as to the events that did happen and lead up until Columbine. I really liked the fact that it did not demonize anybody, that it showed kind of everybody in an equal sense, and it made every character and person in it relatable to everybody else, which I think Rachel would have been really proud of and really liked. A favorite part of the movie, I would say, is when Ben grabbed, you know, the guy after the play. It just kind of showed you my heart, you know, for Rachel and how much I actually cared for her. And
is there a favorite memory of Rachel that you have, something that you hold dear to that that you'd be willing to share?
It was just a time that, you know, talking about my anger. She worked at a Subway. She was talking about how these guys at her work were, you know, smoking pot and trying to push things on her. And I had a buddy from the youth group drive me down there to Littleton. And, you know, we go in there to eat, you know, and I'm walking around, you know, puffing my chest out a little bit and kind of intimidating the guys. I sit down and I'm feeling pretty good, you know, because it worked, you know, and they're just kind of like, oh, you know, like, so Rachel comes around, she's like looking at me and she's just like, oh yeah, now go invite them to youth group. And I'll never forget it, you know, that was a very humbling experience because, you know, I should have been inviting them to youth group. I should have been more in that aspect as opposed to just being the tough guy. So it was a very humbling experience and it really showed the character of her as well.
That's good. We're talking about Rachel for a moment. Macy McLean is the actress who played her part. How did you feel that Macy represented Rachel in the movie? She
did an outstanding job. Just watching the trailers and hearing her voice and the way she said things, the kindness in her voice, you know, through many of the parts, and I caught myself saying, oh, Rachel, you know, so it was almost like I would forget that I was watching a movie, but almost having a memory of, you know, the time when she was around. The movie overall, I think, I'm Not Ashamed, makes it, you know, so my friend didn't die in vain. You know, I think her death is very honored here, and I think that it'll touch and reach a lot of people, you know, any heart that's willing to give it a chance, I know will be touched by it.